Abass Baraou, super welterweight, has been eyeing the opportunity to have a chance to explode on the division. And suddenly now he finds himself holding a title, the WBA Super Welterweight Championship. Now his eyes are on greater things. Let's talk about Baraou and what's next. Germany's Abass Baraou is focusing up as he has been newly crowned the WBA Super Welterweight titleist. And with his present record of 17-1 with 9 KOs, he is being inspired to continue the hard work, fighting mostly out of Europe. He is now a champion since the WBA stripped Terrence Bud Crawford after he won the super middleweight title of undisputed level against Saul Canelo Alvarez. In August, when he faced Yoenis Tellez, Baraou entered that fight with not enough people really knowing what he brought to the table, and Tellez was being put in a position where he could be fast-tracked toward a world title, thus the eliminator that they fought for the WBA. But Baraou was able to withstand whatever Yoenis brought to the fight, and he brought some familiarity to the bout as well, though he's not a switcher from orthodox to southpaw and vice versa like the previous title holder, Terrence Bud Crawford. He is somewhat a similar type fighter like Crawford. He's a fighter that digs deep and fights well within the trenches. He is a well-conditioned fighter, is Baraou, and Tellez found that out. He also is strong with punching accuracy, as Tellez found that out as well. You see, when fighters are coming from areas of not greater renown, sometimes you have to take note and pay attention. In the fight against Tellez, Baraou was able to show his wares and show that he was of world-class level. And as he went through the paces of that fight, you could see that this is a man that many other contenders would rather not face as they go in against him, because he brings the sort of calm and cool, being 30 years of age and primed for whatever the sport will bring his way. He's 5'9.5", fighting out of Berlin, Germany. The fighter is very technical. He throws punches with precision, accuracy, and he gets a great deal of leverage on his shots. These things remind me of the previous title holder in Terrence Bud Crawford. And as Abass was interviewed for Boxing Scene, he stated that he had just toiled in the gyms, working hard and trying to put himself in a position to get notoriety fights. He says that it was difficult for me to get in the mix because I was a dangerous fighter with low reward. Now that I have the world title, I have something people want, and they have to face this challenge too. It means activity, it means progress. I can show myself to the world and go in the ring with the best. I have the feelings my goals are coming closer. You see, working behind a jab, having a sturdy chin, having a strong right hand, having quality management that can secure fights for him. That is the focus now going forward. It is not unthinkable that Baraou, who has fought mostly out of Europe, may yet be described similarly, regardless of his growing profile, status, and leverage. The center of the junior middleweight universe remains in the US, and Baraou, a proven fighter without the reputation of fellow champions Sebastian Fundora, Alexander Zayas, and further contenders, will for many of his potential opponents not offer the same appeal. That, according to boxing scene. But I say this about Baraou. He can be an exciting fighter. He can be a valuable fighter. And there are others in the division who will have to take note. All this man needs is an opportunity, like quite a few others. I've been stating that there are fighters to watch instead of the same old names that people throw around. Keep your eyes open and your head on the swivel for fighters like Abass Baraou. This is Stormy B-Man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC and Liberated Perspective, a third eye view of the world. For more content such as this, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Take a look at Baraou and let me know your thoughts about what he has to offer. Peace to everyone out there, and everyone please remain safe.